Thank you, son. And as he said, good evening, everyone, and welcome to another episode of On the Glass. Before we get this started, I would like to remind everybody, please like this video, please share this video, and if you are so inclined, please hit this big red subscribe button down here so you'll never miss an episode of On the Glass. I would like to apologize for not being here on Sunday or Monday after the Titans game. I was not feeling well and I really couldn't talk without coughing. So that is why I was not here after the Tennessee Titans game. Not a whole lot to be said for that game. Last drive we kind of got screwed with Clowney being offsides and leading to an interception by Minshew. But overall I thought they played well. Now, let's talk about why we are here today. It is Thursday, and that means it is Thursday night football, and it is week 3. So it is our Jacksonville Jaguars against those fish from the South, the Miami Dolphins, tonight at 8:20 on Thursday night football. And for the first time this season, the Jaguars are going into this game at the bank as a 3-point favorite, which after the game against the Titans on Sunday, they were laying 3 points, I believe. So this line has been bet to Jaguars favorite by 3. So what has caused this line to move? Well, I think it's a couple different things. One, the Miami Dolphins have been very, what's the word to say? Underwhelming in their first 2 games of this young NFL season, while the Jacksonville Jaguars beat the Indianapolis Colts and competed and were in position to win against the Tennessee Titans. So I think that has a lot to do with it. The teams seem to be on a very different trajectory this early in the season, and I think that is clear. The Miami Dolphins coming into this game have been throwing the ball a lot more than they have been running the football. And to be perfectly honest with you, that kind of frightens me a little bit. Look, I have made it perfectly clear my feelings on defensive coordinator Todd Wash. I absolutely hate the defense that he runs. This zone defense schemes that he runs is to me, not good. Not good. It leaves too many holes on the sides of the field and in the middle of the field. Basically, there's holes all over the field when it comes to this Todd Wash defense, which is kind of ridiculous to me because I feel like, especially at the cornerback position, we have enough speed to be able to play man-to-man. And safety is kind of a weak spot. A glaring weak spot for me so far in this Jacksonville Jaguar defense. So, in my opinion, if Miami comes in with the same game plan of throwing the football 30 to 50 times and only rushing it about 20 is what their average has been so far this season, then it could be, it has the potential to be a very long night in the bank. Now, along those same lines, Ryan Fitzpatrick is not a very good quarterback. He does make mistakes. He does throw the ball away, and if you put pressure on him, he's going to make mistakes with the football. So in this game, more than ever, this young in the season, I think it is imperative that the defensive line gets pressure on Ryan Fitzpatrick. Look, Josh Allen, with Campbell gone, has been getting double and sometimes triple teamed in the pass rush. And that should be able to open enough space up for other guys to be able to get to the quarterback. But so far, in my eyes, that has not happened so far this season. We are not getting very good quarterback pressure so far this season. And I think in this game, if you're going to want to force Fitzpatrick into mistakes and you want to force Fitzpatrick into bad throws, you're going to have to get pressure on him. And if I was Ryan Fitzpatrick, I would not, under any circumstances, throw it in the direction of C.J. Henderson. He has more than shown himself capable of being a high-caliber NFL quarterback so far in this season. On the offensive side of the football, I'm a little concerned. Brandon Linder is going to be out this game with a knee injury. DJ Chark is questionable, and Josh Lambo is now on the IR. And we have a rookie kicker coming up to kick field goals for us tonight. And that makes me very, very, very nervous. The Jaguars are going to have to get in scoring position, get in the red zone, and they're going to have to convert those trips to the red zone into touchdowns and not be settling for field goals. Marrone and Gruden are going to have to be more aggressive in this game, trying to score touchdowns and not being content with a field goal attempt. Because unlike previous games, Lambo is automatic at the bank. We all know that. Lambo is amazing at the bank. And up until now, you have been able to kind of tinker with your play calling, maybe not be aggressive with a young quarterback in Minshew and trying to force throws in and things like that. But now you don't have that luxury. Now you have an unknown, you have a question mark and a rookie kicker that was 3-4 days ago on the practice squad that's being elevated to the active roster. I believe his name is Brandon Wright. And I'll give the guy credit. He looks very happy to be here, and I can't say as I blame him. But from a game strategy standpoint, you're going to have to be more aggressive to convert scoring opportunities into touchdowns and not be settling for field goal attempts tonight. The offensive line is going to have their best game. Their captain is out with Linder out, going out in, the third quarter against the Titans. Now, the backup did come in and play well in the drives that he had. But this is a totally different animal. The Miami defense has been seemingly aggressive up front and getting after quarterbacks. So the line is going to have to hold tonight and keep that Miami defensive line back. And we're going to have to be more cognizant and aware of what's going on and blocking, and we're going to have to make sure that everybody is accounted for in the pass rush and give Gardner Minshew some time, open up some holes for Robinson, and hopefully if Shark is out, somebody steps up big time tonight. I'd like to see, if Shark is out, I'd like to see Keelan Cole get more targets tonight in the passing game. If it was me, if I was Gruden, I would definitely be splitting 50-50 run to pass and maybe 60-40 because Minshew's been slinging the football all over the field. So maybe 60-40. But I would definitely get Robinson involved early to set up the play action game later in the game, wear this defense out a little bit. Hopefully, if you set up the play action game, some linebackers will start spying in the backfield, not worrying about tight ends and backs coming out of the field and things of that nature. That is my hope. And hopefully we force the Miami Dolphins into some turnovers again. So with all that being considered, as the Jaguars are 3-point favorites tonight on Thursday Night Football in the bank, I would predict a Jacksonville Jaguar win. But if you ask me to put a confidence level to that tonight, I would say I'm about 70% confident in predicting a Jaguars win. Excuse me, my voice is still not good. I would put my confidence level about 70%. I'm just nervous because of this defense that Wash runs, and Fitzpatrick over the course of his career has been great against his own defenses. when he was on that magical run a couple years ago when everybody was calling him Fitzmagic down in Tampa Bay. It was against teams that ran primarily a zone scheme, from what I remember. So we are going to have to tighten this up a little bit, because there are quarterbacks coming up in our schedule that will pick us the hell apart if we continue with this soft zone crap. We have the talent on the corners to definitely press more than we do. So I am going to predict the Jacksonville Jaguars win tonight, but again, only about 70% confident in that. This, in my opinion, falls squarely on the defense's shoulders and Todd Watch's shoulders. If he does not call an aggressive game tonight, then the Jaguars could be in trouble. I definitely think we have more talent on both sides of the football than Miami, but we will see. We are just about 8 hours or so away from kickoff, so I hope plenty of people see this video. Again, if you like this video, please be sure to thumb it up. Be sure to share this video, and if you are so inclined, please hit that big red subscribe button down there and subscribe to our channel. And I will be back tomorrow for a post-game recap of this game. And I'm starting to feel better, so thank you guys for bearing with me. And I apologize for not being here after the Titans game. Agree with me, disagree with me, whatever the case may be sure to hit those comments below. I respond to every single comment. And as always, I would like to remind you about my friends at ShadyRays.com. If you are in the market for some new sunglasses, be sure to check out Shady Rays. They are the best in the market as far as I'm concerned. They're high quality, they're affordable, they have a lifetime warranty where if you lose a pair or break a pair, they will send you a new pair right back to you. I would also like to remind you about my friends at Sportsmania over in Jacksonville Beach. If you are in the market for some new Jacksonville Jaguar gear, please be sure to go to Sportsmania and check those guys out. And if you are out of town and still want some Jaguars gear, be sure to give them a look as well. SportsmaniaUSA.com is their website. And I have started my own business. I have started a baby supply business. If you are pregnant or know somebody that is pregnant and got a little one on the way soon, be sure to go to JeaBaby, and that is JeaBaby.com, and check our stuff out. We are a independent family-owned business specializing in high-quality, affordable baby apparel and gear. JeaBaby.com. But that's all for now, and as always, go Jags, and Jaxie, what do we say for the Jaguars? Duval!